Morning. Um, you know when you're painting and you're waiting for paint to dry, and I was thinking, oh, what shall I do? I got this fabulous little package from our friend Joanne from her own private coffee shop. So that look at that already. And this is just a paper pack. Oh, I've just stuck that on, and now I'm going to have to rip it. But this is Joe's page. Joanne Musgrove, if you don't know her full name. And this is her setting up herself because she's bored easily. She knows she'll go nuts if she has nothing to do. So she's setting up this little coffee store for all things journally, scrapbooky. And I'm in love with this because look what she's wrapped. This is just a pack of random pieces of paper to use in your journaling for proper junk journaling. Though it's no such thing as junk, is it? It's paper. It's pattern paper, and it's got that huge bit of string on it. This is an A4 size packet, and I have no idea what's in it because I haven't looked yet. I've been holding on to it and thinking I'll open it when I'm waiting for paint to dry. So I've already got there a nice chunky bit of string for binding a journal with or making a closure. I need to put that somewhere because I should do this like I'm a professional, really, shouldn't I? But, you know, I don't. And I'm trying to video before. I just love... Joe, you need to tell me where you got this paper from, because I don't think I could ever have enough of this again. No, I'm just going to have to rip it because she tells me off. I don't rip things. I just save things to stroke and I need to use it. Ooh. And that's an envelope. She's made that. That's a handmade envelope. And inside it is another little envelope with tea cards in. Oh. It's all random stuff, so you'd never know what you got. Oh, I love that. Oh, they're fantastic. So they're ready to use straight away in a journal, in a pocket. You could just stick that pocket. You wouldn't even have to decorate or anything. You could just stick that straight in a journal page and have it with the cards to slot in already. And what was there in the rest of the envelope? Because there was more stuff. Joe, there's so much. There's so much stuff in here. Envelopes and envelopes. This is just a little packet. I don't even know what these are, but I'm loving them already. More envelopes. This is not a very professional go through because... Oh, real slides. Oh, where's that? That was... Oh, it says at the bottom. Oh, I've been there. Waterloo Bridge, Betty's Coed in Wales. And that's Lochard in Scotland. Oh, I love them. They're fantastic. I'm not even making a tidy pile. Look at that. It's a little... Another envelope ready to go straight into a journal. And she's... dropped all those. She's die cut a load of buttons. I mean, she told me she was planning on doing some kits and things with die cuts already in. But this is literally just a packet of papers. So if you've got your blank journal, if you make yourself a blank journal... Oh, postcards. So many postcards. My great-grandfather came from there, or lived there. Well, great-grandmother not. Anyway, that's a long story. Don't get me started on that one. Oh my God, that's amazing. Sorry, no, I'm trying to stay focused. And that's like a Cluedo sheet. But how cool is that to use in a journal? If you're doing like a detective-y journal thing. And that is Braille paper. The texture on that is superb. Can you imagine just rubbing that over with some ink? Oh. Right, so that's just in that little envelope. I've no idea how much these are in a shop, but I just... So that's all those already. I know, they all go back inside that envelope. So you've even got storage to keep things tidy while you're playing, which I don't, as you know. So we'll move that little envelope over there, and then this is just a stack of sheets. So we've got more Braille paper. That's some sort of measurements, but oh, old book pages. Old book pages with loads of numbers on. How cool is that? You could use that as a pocket front, or foldy up pockets, or on the front of a tag. Oh, look at those ducky ducks. I used to go bird spotting as a younger person. Oh, love those. I mean, you could cut those out. You could fussy cut those out. Or just use the whole thing mounted on card, journal page. Slot it in your pockets. Fabulous. Oh, I love these sort of random ephemera type pages. That's a holiday site. Review page. That's Cornwall. Yeah, that's all down in Cornwall. That's so cool. Any old yellowing, crinkly book pages, and because I think she's taking inspiration from the number of books I've bought and won't tear up. So if you struggle to tear up book pages, you're going to get some wonderful crinkly bits. Oh, that's a children's story. No, don't read it now. Old Man and the Kangaroo. Don't read it now. Put it down. Won't get through anything. This will be a 9-hour video. Encyclopedia pages. And these pages are, because I do have a ruler nearby. Don't ask me for inches. This one's in centimetres. Okay. So these pages are 19 centimetres by 13, just over 13 centimetres. So you've got all different size book pages. I love these pages in books. They're dance steps. Sorry. Just noticed there's another cartoon picture on the back of that one. So these are old children's books. I know the kits are random. Pottery symbols. Ooh, no, I'd have never torn that up. In a million years, I would never have torn that up. I'm fascinated by symbols, and these look like... Oh, this is a... Oh, it says there. I can't see that past my camera. AA Members Handbook. Old ones. Again, that lovely yellowy smell. Yeah, they smell like old books. Look at that paper. Wow, that is nearly orange. It's so yellow. I think it was. It's not a Bible page. Oh, that's a first aid book. No, yoga. It's yoga. Because I wouldn't recognise exercise. Running with high knees raising. And this is that, do you remember that glossy paper we used to get in books back in the day? But you could just rub it with a bit of sandpaper if you wanted to put anything over the top. But it's that satiny feel. They call it satin in modern paper. I can't believe how much there is in this. That's a perforated edge. Oh, they're like receipts. Like invoices. Okay. Just nice gridded pages. I don't know what it says, but it's got that lovely Chinese symbology. I'm saying Chinese? Yeah. Yeah, it's not Japanese. Japanese is more boxy, isn't it? But oh my gosh, that's just so unusual. I mean, you could cut each of those symbols out individually if you know what they mean. They look like dates, spaces. So I suppose you could work out what each of the symbols meant and use them appropriately. Or you could just use them for patterning. That's all red and blue. That's unusual. But it's that ledgery red and blue, like you used to get in old ledgers. And we're still going. I'm not even halfway through the pile yet. Checks and deposits. I mean, that's nice stuff to use for... and Julesy makes those page edge trims where you fold it in half, then you add to it, and then that slots onto the edge of your... Let's say this is your journal. And then you glue that on so you've got decoration on both sides of your page as a tab. Stop playing, Gina. Get through the papers. Oh, little bumblebee. Now, I'm reliably informed that all these kits are different, but you get like some of each. Like your tickets might be green or blue or whatever. They might not all be orange. But other than that, I know she's tried to make each kit the same but different. So you'll get some calendar pages and you'll get some bingo tickets. How many times have we needed bingo tickets? I keep threatening to make some printables, but maybe that's something Jo can do in her shop. Ooh, that's like handmade paper. Jo, have you made this paper yourself? That's beautiful. Now, I don't know if she's made that herself, but it feels like handmade and inked around the edge. Do you see that there? That's beautiful. Ooh, and another envelope. But it's printed, that one. Antique. So you've got all different styles of stuff that can inspire you. Now, that's probably more Japanese. I could be wrong. I shouldn't pretend I know stuff when I... Oh, the old school reading books. They're the old school reading books we used to have back in the day. Away in the manger. Oh, look. See, it's got that beautiful picture on that side, which I'm guessing she's put it in for. But that would make a lovely Christmas card front, wouldn't it? Bit of A to Z. Is it anywhere near my house? No, it's Ealing. It's in London. Nowhere near me. About as far as you're going to get from me, that. Again, another lovely piece of... It's really thick. It's like magazine paper, but it's not. I know. You know, it's like a guidebook type of quality. Oh, a colouring page. Can you imagine sitting colouring that and then cutting all the roses out? You could have a fancy border with something. Stop it. Because I'm now into the big sheets. What size is this? This sheet of paper is 30 centimetres. So it's a full A4. 30 centimetres by 21. So all these here are 30 centimetres. All of these here, it's like a book. So I'm going to have to flip through these. I mean, all those little individual journal cards. Or a full page in a journal. Because these size pages, you could fold in half and make your junk journal out of. And then use all the smaller bits to decorate it with. Cookery book pages. I just love rustling paper. Oh. This, I've actually got this book, and there's no way in any imagination I would have torn pages out of that book. But now I can use them. Oh, as you know, I love my botanicals. Oh, and that's Edith Holden pages. I have 3 copies of this book. 3. And I've promised myself, in the first year, I've got 2 copies from 1977 when it was first printed. And they're the 14th edition in the first year of printing. That's how unbelievably popular it was. They couldn't believe it themselves. 14 reprints in the first year. And we still fight over them. But I've got a copy, one of my copies. It's here at the side of me, look. And this one was reprinted in 1994. So I figured I could allow myself to use this book because it's a newer reprint. It's still being reprinted. And yet I can't bring myself to tear a book up. But now I can use some. Oh, Joe. I mean, this is a random packet as well. She didn't say, oh, here, I've put this together for you, Gina. Little sketches. Oh, my goodness. You see, that's what my notebooks look like. But they're the sketches that were done for that painting. I've been and seen, I have holly blues, but these little heath blues, it's called a dark hill blue. A dark hill, is that? Can't pronounce it. Chalk hill. The chalk hill blue, I have seen swarms of at Stonehenge. There's little woodland areas near it and stuff, and little overgrown bits. If you wander into the overgrown bits, the wildlife is beautiful. Oh, look. Not from Nottingham. It's from, well, Yorkshire claim him as well. And so does Derby. So, that's amazing. I mean, just little cutouts. Or you could mount them onto thicker paper and use them as for. I'm sorry, I won't. I'll keep. Ooh. Can you imagine them cut out and used like Tim Holt's little paper dolls? So I'm guessing that was celebrating the end of the First World War by the look of it. Keep going, there's loads, and this video is already 20 minutes long, that's ridiculous. Right, loads. I can't read every page, but you get the drift here. Oh, that's coming off that. And then, oh, that's even in a different language. Looks like Dutch. Apologies if it's named differently. Look at that. Keep going, Joe. Oh, look at that page. Oh, this is ridiculous, Joe. There's so much stuff in this packet. It's ridiculous. I am going to sit and I'm going to use this packet and make a journal with it. More botanical. Oh, Joanne. If I'd have known you'd got that book, I'd have just stolen it off you. And some handwritten exam note papers. More book pages. Oh, this is that nice rough, old-fashioned paper. That thick. Oh, love that. I mean, that is a journal book front, isn't it? I mean, that is just a fabulous picture. Still going. Cut out little adverts. I've actually got an old book of clocks. More school books. Oh, that's been coloured in. Oh, that is so sweet. I think I had this book somewhere as well. Yes, I'm that old. I used to make these when I was at school. Well, not out of straw. Do you remember that we used to make pom-pom dollies? When you wrap loads and loads of wool together, tie them together to make legs and heads and things. And then you'd put a string through the head and dangle it. But this is... Oh, stop it. Oh, a doily. Where did you pop out from? Oh, that's lovely mulberry paper. I have a pack of that. And then back to the... What you might say is it's just to stabilise, but it is a good, useful piece of cardstock. Joanne, that is an amazing packet. There's so many different things in there. Can you imagine the library that you'd have to... Well, I've got it. I don't need to imagine. The number of books you'd have to buy. And you might only want to do a couple of pages. Dark green flitteries. Ooh. Now, I've got some projects I'm working on at the moment, so I can't play with this yet. But I had to have a look. That is a ridiculous amount of paper. I'll put in the comments. I'll find a link for it on her shop, because she just brought it me around to see what I thought about it. And I haven't got around to thinking yet. But I think it's fantastic. Everything there can be used in your journaling, including this gorgeous, gorgeous tissue paper that I need to know where you bought it from, because I want a whole packet of that tissue paper. And I don't care if it's Temu. I want that tissue paper. I would use that all the time. Can you imagine? I mean, you could even colorise it. You put it down, stick it, tear it, stick it to your page. I mean, that looks like seaweed and stuff as well. So, right. Sorry for this extremely long video, but just imagine it could have been about 5 times longer if I'd have looked at every page properly. So this is wishing good luck to our lovely comrade in arms at the Crazy Ladies. And I wish you all the best, Joe. If the stuff you're putting on your page is anything like as good as that, it's going to be really popular, sweetheart. So good luck to you. Thank you for letting me waste your time this morning. Bye.